Hi, Darren and Sonia. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Now, in this case, if you don't ask, you won't get anything. But if you do ask, chances are very good that you'll get some kind of a break on your next bill. Hundreds of thousands of Connecticut residents not only lost electricity for days following the autumn nor'easter, they lost cable TV, and if they bundled services, lost telephone and internet as well. Peter Shemalian of Burlington lost all of his service for 9 days after the recent storm.
I have a generator, so I know that my cable box and my telephone system and internet system was down.
The cable companies know when their system has no power, but they are not technologically sophisticated enough to know if individual service was interrupted. A spokesman for Comcast saying, quote, Comcast assesses credit requests on a case-by-case basis. In order to receive a credit, a customer must contact Comcast and identify the time period during which they did not have access to Comcast services.
It made it very clear that the dates of the outage and that I knew I didn't have service because I have a generator. So I know their equipment wasn't receiving anything.
But you had to be persistent,
I had to be persistent and I had to call.
But you must contact them if you were without service. They won't just credit your bill automatically, a point that was emphasized today by Senator Dick Blumenthal.
Consumers should check their bills and make sure they receive refunds or reimbursements, that their accounts are credited for when they did not receive this service.
Now, Mr. Shemalian noted that it does take a lot of patience to get through on the telephone lines to these cable companies. I can tell you, I personally didn't have that much trouble, but I'm a professional pain in the neck, so I'm used to being persistent. But you do have to be persistent when you call. Also, a reminder that you won't get a credit probably until your next bill on the next billing cycle. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.